Good afternoon. We are January the 4th of the year 2026. It is officially my first stream of the year, and before we get to it, I would like to first apologize for the lack of streams. I initially had planned to do this stream on the 31st after work, but it was a bad shift. Lack of employees made it awful, so I had no interest in actually playing even the game as I was planning to do so. And then afterwards, it hasn't gotten better. It has been a rough stretch. Physically, I'm okay. Some smallish issues, nothing that worryful, but still very annoying. But it is mentally that I've had some struggles the last few weeks, months, and those issues have made me very irritable, um, lacking focus, lacking care about much. So that's why there was no stream even yesterday. I was planning to be back yesterday, but I woke up too late. Then I had to do some stuff. To the hockey game. Then I watched the Seahawks 49ers game, which was bad. Not very good. So, and then I just went to sleep because I was tired. So now today, the plan is, I plan to do 2 streams today because I have no interest in the NFL today. Final week. Outside of betting, there's not much interest for me. Not even the Sunday night game, which is win or go home, interests me. So instead, we're gonna be doing this part 13 of my non-blind playthrough of Expedition 33, the 2025 Game of the Year. And then later tonight, I haven't decided which Atlas game I'm gonna play tonight, either Metaphor or Persona 5 Royal, but one of the two would be played tonight. Probably around between 7 and 8 p.m. Probably gonna be in for like 2 hours, probably most. Maybe a little less, we'll see. And then we'll see. We'll be back normally to a normal schedule, Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, moving forwards. Hopefully, I need to work on a few things to correct to feel a little bit better. But anyway, it has been a bit. I don't know. I need to check when was the last time I actually streamed this game. It was Christmas Eve, huh? Been a bit. But yeah. So in the last episode, we finished Act 2. We beat Benoit, we beat the Paintress. Only to find out that things didn't go as planned, and we ended up seeing everybody getting gommaged. And we found out that the Paintress was not the one doing the gommage, unfortunately. And now we are right into the in-between act with Alicia, and now we have to go first. Let's see here.
Come along now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
Yeah, no. All those paintings. Ah, yes. The damage from the fire runs too deep. This wall can't be saved. Papa can repair the fire damage, and Clea can repaint the walls, but it will never be the same. So yeah, but now we're very much in the manor. Versa. There will never be another family portrait, will there? It will always be missing. As she can't talk, because, you know, fire. There's the flying casino. That's the monolith. Okay, go this way. The flag that we usually have is in the air, as you can see.
Alicia, quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
Oh, I know, but Cleo's harp and Mama's piano. Verso, I miss hearing you play. I miss all the city songs you wrote for me. Let's go this way though, because there's something right here. Noko and Monoko the Third. They seem so peaceful by the fire. This is stuff by SK, Go Blue. Anyway, we've dialed long enough. Time to enter the atelier. As you can see,
Finally. Our little shadow is awake.
Claire. You can see. I think those are. This is the third axon. I think this is Sirene. This is Visage. Look at all those pictures. We'll see those enemies at some point. Ooh. Oh, look at this smile. Time to talk to you.
Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas.
So, yeah. They are indeed quite stubborn, Aline and Renoir.
He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate.
So basically, the paintress is Aline in the canvas, while Renoir, the curator, is Noir, and they've been battling. That's what caused the fracture that they talk about several times. So that obviously this is not. This is a different canvas here. I'm worried. They've been inside the canvas for so long.
They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire. Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already. And Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
So this is where obviously Act 3 is very much tantalizing. There's a few people who don't like where the story goes in Act 3, and there are some smaller issues, and I'll talk about that as we go along. But obviously, we turn from that story for the first two acts of we're gonna fight the Paintress, we're gonna save Lumiere, and we're gonna finally put an end to years of people getting homage and all that stuff. And then all of a sudden, you go after the end of Act 2, then you turn to a story about grief. Well, grief is there every single time in the game. That's the main thing about this game. That's the main theme. Grief. And not everyone, and mostly we're talking about the grief of a family. So Verso, the real live Verso, not the character Verso that we saw, you saw it on the picture, die in a fire, and that created so much trauma in the family and so much pain that Aline decided to go inside the canvas, inside Verso's canvas, to grieve, and Renoir tried to stop her, decided to go inside the canvas as well, which led to fracture and all that stuff. And now you have Claire, the older sister of the family, who's not enjoying this, and she has her own issues, her own grief, as you will see in the rest of that scene. Did you see Verso?
You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that.
Yep, so the Verso we see is a painted copy of the real life Verso. So I know that. I'm not a child.
Roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either. And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late.
Can you help Mama?
Help her do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there.
Yeah, now we see how she feels about her mother right now.
Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas, then let her. Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities. I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same.
Well, can you help Papa then?
I already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor. I have my pets in place. She who controls Chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her Chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her.
Which explain why you have all the former expeditions in the continent. They don't gommage. They died, but they don't gommage. That's how she's able to control Chroma here.
Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations.
The Gommage, that's...
With the exception of her obscene fake family.
Mm-hmm.
She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless.
Painted Renoir, painted Alicia, painted Verso. They are immortal, but...
I need you to take care of yourself while I'm gone.
You're leaving?
Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family's in mourning. The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive.
So there's a conflict between the painters and the writers. And obviously that's said too much in this game about what's the conflict, what led to them burning the house, burning the manor, using Alicia, causing Versus die. We don't know all those details, and maybe they decide to expand the world of this game in a future follow-up down the line. They'll have plenty of materials to work with this one, but even then, while they made it clear that Clair Obscur is a franchise now for them, for Sunfall Interactive, just like Final Fantasy is for Square Enix, Persona is for Atlas. That means they can create whatever they want as long as it fits the concept they want to introduce in Clair Obscur. And we'll see if down the line in a few years, what will be their next project. I want to help.
You're too weak to do anything useful. You'd be a liability.
Yeah, she's harsh, and the entire family is very harsh on Alicia, right? The paintings you see, the fact that Aline's version of Alicia is as black and white, this figure, not just obviously we will talk more about the concept of final act and what is the final decision that we make throughout, but
the writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again. And I can't promise that I'll make the same choice Verso made.
Yeah, because Verso made the choice to save Alicia at the cost of his life.
Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and hate him for that. The damn fool.
Verso traded his life for yours. So basically, and this is very much like, obviously, as a brother, I think she respects the decision, but at the same time, I think she would have rather not that happening.
Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later. I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but I'd really rather not.
She's in the conflict now with the writers, obviously. So.
Can you handle that? Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life.
Ugh. Just... ugh.
Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready. And repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation.
Yeah, that's how... We'll see how now Amael was created, right? Verso childhood canvas, where we used to play. where he painted Esquier and Monoko, and where Mama and Papa now fight. Claire's right. It's my fault. I should have helped fix this. And I do want to fix this. I do. If I can, Versa will have. And it would be nice to talk and breathe again without pain, without my face being. Not that that's the reason to do this. No, it's the right thing to do. After everything I caused. So now we're gonna enter the canvas.
If we bring Maman out of the canvas, she'll try to return. We must hide the canvas.
Well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen.
It's not said about where it is, but kind of figure that it is in the painting.
She'll still find it, but I'm impressed.
Because that's how she was able to talk. Yeah.
This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas.
Because there's a part of the soul of the real life Verso still in there. That's why she said to destroy it.
Stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul from painting. See? That wasn't so hard. Wait. That's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you.
Yep.
Suspicious start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun. At least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
So this is how you erase the epilogue, and now we move to the start of Act 3.
She's a girl. She's a girl. She's beautiful. What a lovely voice. My love, did you decide on a name?
Yes. Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time together. You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms. You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love, and you will know pain. You will know loss all too well. Because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong, and you will survive. You will struggle, and you will learn. You'll find people to call your own, and you will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world, and the people around you.
Oh,
You'll
Jesus.
forever be our princess.
See a little bit of a spike. Apologies.
decided on her name. And her name will be... Mael.
Yep. This is how Mael was born 16 years ago in the monolith, obviously monolith year. And there it is, act number 3, Mael. He is painted versa.
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Mael.
I think I do too. But I'm not really Versa, and you're not really Mael, are you?
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him, but you're you. I'm still Mael, though. You should have helped me remember.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. If I'd listened to Maman, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive, and you
Wouldn't exist.
wouldn't be caught in the middle.
Yeah.
Maman did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone is better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and Grandis.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not to me. Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
Will he?
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him. He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
There we are. Painted power picks which you got at the end of Act 2. The power to deal more than 9,999 damage. Mael has recovered her memories as a paintress. Mael now has access to new skills. Let's show them actually, because they are scary. And actually we need to go to...
Your father was the one erasing everyone.
showcase it.
Why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
Oh, good
You want me
grief.
to go home.
Yeah.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
Ugh. Verso disagrees, and that's the only problem here for poor Mael. She's naive. that she believes that she'll be able to reason with Renoir. It's obviously because, well, she does care about the about Versus painting and the canvas. And now let's meet the curator in his real form now. There he is. Renoir. The real life. The real world Renoir.
You're safe. I thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
Some of Elene's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Elene did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the canvas.
She will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide...
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
I'm not, Mum. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again.
And as expected, this did not go well. That creates the few enemies that we're gonna see. Well, we'll get back to Lumiere.
What are you...
It's time to go home.
Nope. First, Tali was gonna be disappearing, but nope. Paintress Man says nope.
Verso, come on. Come on.
This enemy. The creation. For him, well, That's not what he wants. He's already tired of having to deal this with Aline. Now he has to deal with her daughter. She's trying to recreate.
Did it so easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your painter's side.
We believe in you.
Remember them. Painting isn't about verisimilitude, it's about essence. Truth of who they are. Your father made the axles, right? She who plays with wonder. He who guards truth with lies. They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
Yep, now she's gonna... Yep. We'll come back, ladies.
How did we got marched? Well, your hair.
We have much to talk about.
So you were her daughter? And you were a paintress too?
So cool, right?
And you knew this whole time! You fucking coward! You betrayed us! We trusted you!
You can bring them back too. Yeah? Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
No. Not all of it. The expeditioners. The ones killed by Neville. Gustave noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated. Like the Gamage.
It's old chroma, not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
And thus, we finally get back control. Let's put the music that I usually do. So, if you're wondering, how good is Mahel? She's gonna be busted, so... But I'm gonna bring their busted group. I'm going to reassign everything now. I'm going to recode because those three skills are very much what makes Mahel so broken in Act 3. Phantom Strike, very high void damage to all enemies, 4 hits, and 35% of a gradient charge that gives as well. Burning Canvas, high single target void damage, 5 hits, applies 1 burn per hit, damage increase for each burn on the target. Very good if you're able to burn enemies with other characters. And then there's Stendhal. Deals extreme single target void damage, 1 hit, removes self shields, and self applies defenseless. So you become defenseless, which is not good for defense, but you get ridiculous damage. For a long time, that skill was giving. You could give like up to 3 billion damage. Now let's start building up the rest of the tools here. I still want to get Paralyse though. The problem is, now I can get Last Chance yet. So we're gonna have to build and Flurry and all those skills. Gonna have to level her up. Probably gonna do it off stream. There's one area in the game where you can do it for like 45 minutes, probably doing a single fight, which is the Chromatic Dancers in the at Old Lumiere, near the place where you fight Renoir. There's that boss which regenerates. And if you're able to eliminate those, just regenerate. As long as you're able to dodge attacks, you're able to get some ridiculous damage. But it won't be for now, but soon enough. Could have just that Paraleague. But let's still do this. Verso. We're building to wait. Phantom Stars. Luneas 5. I can probably wait for Crippling Tsunami or actually just build this way then. Great attribute as well. This. Now, by the way, if you're wondering, well, we're unveiling the weapons and the Call of Lumina, all that stuff. Well, it's Mael herself who does that, so. Call of Lumina. And we can start in Act 3 to get some harder challenges by getting a little less damage maximum damage you can do, or multiply the health of your enemies up to 100 times. We're not doing now, but probably if we do all the side content of Act 3 and the DLC stuff, which I plan to showcase the DLC area versus draft as well. Don't know if I'll do the entirety of it, but I'll at least showcase it during the playthrough, when we get to part 3. I wanted to get Baxiel on the Chatillon, which is what I prefer. But if I do this, builder to a little more damage here. You can also start giving some more active first. A 10-point give you, huh? But obviously that will change, because as soon as I get my health, the obviously D1, which is this, the moment I use that and you get painted power, everybody will be able to get over the cap. So we're gonna have some a few battles, but you know, some enemies. Quest cannon. She's not fighting alone. I just wanted to give it the point. There we go. So now I'll keep my health for now in Verso. Yep, we are forced to speak with everyone before going out. So we'll go in order of
Ooh, everyone's mad at you.
Are you?
Iskia can be sad, or bad, or even rad, but never ever mad. Bad things happen when we get mad.
Oh, I know.
But I can never be mad at you.
Typical.
Lune.
Oh, this is not gonna end well.
I was right not to trust you.
And what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we'd been through, we deserved that.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas? I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
Yep, I guess we'll see. So now, let's talk to Ciel.
Save it. I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong. But, oh well.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it. Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what? I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
Ciel.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand. We're good.
Thank you.
As
Ciel.
long as you help me bring Pierre back, you owe me.
You got it.
Oof. Ciel and their specific approach, huh? She has not changed, as you can see. No more curator. But here's Monoko.
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so. Thanks for the support. Was it worth it? What will you do now? I'll do my best to earn their trust back. Quite a steep hill to climb.
Yeah, little steep, little bit steep, but it's not that bad. By the way, I need to find you, because I haven't found still. Only find 3. I need a 4th to start breaking those goddamn... which I'll do off stream, by the way, breaking them all. Oh, wait, no, actually it was the right way. Need to talk to you, Mahel, aka Alicia.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
Kept her for last because... Now, here's the thing. It is true that this act very much pushes the rest of the party members a little bit, a fair bit behind. Like behind the curtain, and very much pushes the story of Mael and Verso, and the conflict about how they feel about the canvas, how they feel about the world, how they feel about the situation in the family. So obviously a lot of the focus in this act and the rest of the game is very much on the real family, the real Descent family, and how they handle the grief of the death of Verso, the real Verso. And obviously in this world it's very much going to be pushed between Mael and Verso, and obviously the rest of the group is get a little behind. Like, they're going to be pushed aside a little bit. So that's one of the things that people don't like, and I understand that. But it's still all about it. But it wasn't like it was like out of nowhere and oh no, now everything is gone. They started throwing pieces as early as Act 1, when you had those nightmares, when you had those story parts with Alicia and Mael, and then the arrival of Verso in part 2, and then all the stuff with inside the Monolith. You have all those moments where you get to black and white, and then you see stuff happening, which are things that are happening in the real Descent family. So it was starting to get shown, but obviously now it is going to be the main focus, and that is the dichotomy of this game. It is still all about grief, and now we're going to lose. We very much lost the entirety of the world that we lived on and tried to push to save the world and all this stuff, and all of a sudden, well, it was just a canvas. Those people aren't real. And now we move into a story all about grief again, which has been the main theme of this game. So, while I still think it works, and for some it doesn't, that's fine. That's the beauty of art. No one will react the same to a piece of art. No one will have the same appreciation for the piece of art. But I do know that this game is very highly critically acclaimed, and now it's getting a lot of Game of the Year awards and all that stuff. So you can see that the game still delivers to me. I wouldn't say a good ending, because both endings are gonna see are sad, but it's obviously not the same story that you got in the first two acts, which takes some time to get used to.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again.
Yeah.
Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
Yep. At first it was like, well, we're gonna be the risk of getting the same goddamn cycle.
What's the alternative?
Yeah, now we get very much the first confrontation of both Mael and Verso's view of this situation. It will happen a few more times in this act. That's...
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief.
Yep. This is exactly the core of Act 3, and very much the core of this game. Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief. it is tough, and I'm not, and I understand why I don't think there's a bad or good ending. I think that's just two sad endings. But the one that I felt more connected to was Versa, he's not an angelic figure. He lies. He lied to the team so many times. He's very much black or white. He doesn't see shades of gray. He's very much one either of, but the cycle of grief can turn people very much into messes. Case in point, Aline here. So
A whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
correct. That's the first time that we're gonna have a little disagreement between them, and I'm gonna keep our part. Now we can actually, let's write in the journal first. She spent some time running in Gustave's journal to honor his memory. She writes about everything, the painters, Aline, Renoir. So no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. Maëlle immerses herself in Gustave's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. And now we get the skill, Gustave's Homage, which is very much an electrical attack. She's sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they will want to read this story. Check up on the others. We have a scene here between the three ladies.
Nice hair.
Oh, yeah. That.
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
Sorry. I didn't. My memories. I would have told you if I'd known.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods. 2 homes. 2 Lumiere.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
I love my family, but they're all gone. In one way or another. And you're my family too. So Gustave and Emma. And I didn't see it at the time, but all the families who took turns taking care of me.
Maya.
This is a lot to take in.
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
Yep. They have hope. I'm about to break their goddamn hope. Not today, but in the end. And now we can fly. SK. And the final objective is to go to Lumiere and expel Renoir from the canvas. But before we do...
Once we're ready, we can head to Lumiere.
We have plenty of things to go. Right? First... Oh, no, those enemies... Need to deal those enemies first. Oh, whoops. That's fine.
Elements converge.
I just want to get 4 fight to get painted power, and then we'll be able to start doing the things. There we go. There's 2.
Son, here I come.
Elements converge.
There we go. One more. Greater defense list is now also.
Son, here I come.
That's the final one. Then we'll be able to get painting power.
Elements converge.
Spill some ink.
Well, let's have fun. Well, didn't per se, so. Dum, bum, bum, bum. Now, painting power is now learned. It just gets damage 107,120. And now we can bring it to everybody. Okay, what do I want to get? What do I want to take for you? Paint power. Paint power. Paint power. Paint power. So now we can have fun, start. I can still bring the trio that I usually break, but I would probably bring Verso and Mal for the ones that I'm looking for. Let me see if there's some pictos that I want to start using here. Oh yeah, Second Chance is obviously one that I really want. But as you can see, it is costly. 40 Lumina points. So that's why we're gonna be grinding. You'll see very soon. You'll see. But yeah, Second Chance, definitely. Breaking attack. Greater Shell, Anti-Charm. Protect that. I think the rest are all gonna be found. So now what we can do is we can go to camp. Because now we will get rank 6.
Who's going to upgrade our Pictos now?
Yeah.
I can do it.
Mal definitely can. She definitely can. She's the only one that's gonna level up here. So now we're gonna start with Ciel. I want to keep her for not next to last because she has a very good story around CS7, but this is the only one that we don't need to go to another place. You, on the other end, definitely need. I will definitely do you first. First. Well, there's SKA. That can be the first, to be fair. Yeah. Noko can be the second.
Anwar is scary when he's angry.
Well, yeah.
I guess he's not that different from my father.
Cousins.
Yes, let's spend time with SKA. Yes. Verso approaches Iski with something significant to discuss.
What happened to not sharing secrets? And Mammon's the word.
Ciel said sharing is scary.
That's what persuaded you.
And when she smiles at me, I feel warm and fuzzy.
So she smiled at you and you cracked. Some secret keeper you are.
Oh, I thought I was more of a wine keeper than a secret keeper.
Well, great job there too. There's barely any wine left.
I thought you would understand. Don't lie. When she smiles at you, you feel warm and fuzzy too.
What? No, that's not true.
Are you getting warm? Your face looks kind of red. Oh, and she showed me a really cool rock.
You gave her all my best wine for a rock. Better be a special rock. What's this one called?
Oh, this rock has not yet introduced itself to me, so I don't know what to call it or what its special power is.
I see.
Oh, but Luna is helping me study it. She knows a lot about rocks.
Jeez. Apologies for the spike.
Of course she does.
Of course.
Luna knows a lot about lots of things. Talking to her is super fun. She's so interested and gets so excited. Just like you when we first met. You had so many questions about me and you and your...
You've been talking to Lune too?
Yes, why? You talk to her all the time. You guys are always talking.
Yeah, well...
And you like when she gets excited about stuff too.
That's not what... What exactly are you... No, forget it. We're getting off topic.
You seem flustered.
I'm not flustered.
Want a hug?
Of course.
Yeah.
Eskie just...
Who would turn down an Eskie hug?
Yeah, nobody would turn down an Eskie hug. Versus really the Eskie has stopped talking about what he thinks of Lune and Ciel. And he's secretly touched that Eskie knows him so well. Rank 5 with him. We have a few more ranks with him. It's time to talk a lot. Then they enjoy a giant hug that lasts far too long before returning to the others. I'm gonna talk again.
Anwar is
I guess he's not that different.
cousins.
Rank 6. Let's go.
That's not a happy look.
Uh-oh.
Why'd you hide sorry from me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't, I was afraid the others would want to return to Lumiere if you could fly them back.
That's mean. Sometimes you're really mean. But being mean is not necessarily a mean thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just like Francois.
He'd hate that you said that.
Oh. And Francois is just like you.
What do you mean by that?
Minis who hide things but who aren't really meanies. Verso, I remember.
Whoa, slow down. Remember what?
Where I lost Uri.
Uri. Right.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna fight Mr. Francois.
So, where's Uri?
I left Uri in Francois' cave.
Yep.
Okay. Which one was Uri again?
Uri helps me swim underwater.
Yep.
Oh, right. Francois is not going to give you Uri without a fight.
Oh, I'd rather not fight. He was so mad last time. Maybe if you serenade him, He and Claire used to sing all the time. It made him so happy, and you have such a lovely voice.
Thanks, Ask. Not sure Francois wants to hear me sing, though.
Or maybe you can dance with him. You're an excellent dancer.
Francois can dance. I've never even seen him move. I guess he sort of wiggles his head sometimes. Anyway, look, maybe we can trade him something. What does he like? Flowers? Fruit? Shiny things?
Ooh, I know. We trade him a different rock.
Why would he want another rock?
Because it'll be a better rock.
Better? How?
We'll make it so it looks like Francois, and we can paint a miniature clown top.
Sure. Why not?
Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, and you fight him for it.
Oh, great.
Gee, thanks.
Ooh, how about that rock over there? Cool. Ta-da! Doesn't it look just like him? I almost feel like
Oh, that's
he's
cute.
here with us.
That's cute.
All right, I'm ready.
What? You want to go now?
Yes, yes, yes. It won't take long now that I can fly. Let's go see Francois.
Yep, let's go see Francois. Let's see how good we are. A few levels down though, so this should be interesting.
Back.
Yeah, we're back. Oh, Jesus, that's gay.
Don't call me that.
Don't call me that.
You have Uri. Why didn't you tell me?
Prove it. We'll trade you. Uri for this, lovely portrait of you. Is that supposed to be me?
Oh, good grief.
I think we captured your essence beautifully.
No deal. You want Uri? Come and get it.
Oh, jeez, a lot of spikes. Apologies. Let's do this fight solo with Verso this time. That's fine.
Oh well.
Good, good.
Time to strike.
Solid, reasonable damage.
Just try it.
Nope.
Carve a path.
There we go. 17,307. No damage too.
I'm here.
There we go.
Ha! Take your rock and scram.
Oh, Uri. I've missed you. Thank you, Fanfan.
You can leave the other one though.
Oh, Francois.
Oh. As they leave the cave, the expeditioner hear Francois crying dramatically in the distance. Oh, good grief.
He really does miss her.
Yeah, Francois was Clea's creation, while Eskie was obviously Verso's creation. I mean, real life Verso.
That I have Uri, we can explore underwater. Verso, you're the best.
And when you mean exploring underwater,
Oh, shucks. Go on. Tell me more.
that's not just going into worlds.
You're the smartest.
We're getting some color luminous,
And the
which is good.
bestest and the strongest and the fluffiest.
Oh my grief.
Fluffiest?
Fluffiest.
You have the fluffiest soul.
Thanks. I guess.
You're welcome.
Underwater diving. Which now will allow me to talk to you for the final time.
I guess he's not.
Cousins.
And get his max rank up.
Francois really misses Claire, huh?
Yeah. He waits for her every day. He stopped singing when she left. But it's okay. She'll be back for a visit, and he'll be all happy again.
You really think so?
They are best friends. It's been a few centuries, but she wouldn't leave him. Just like you would never leave me.
Do you miss Verso? I mean your Verso. The real Verso. No, of course you do. Sorry. I don't know why I asked that. That was stupid. I just wondered because you never mention him with me.
It makes you sad.
Does it bother you that I'm not him?
You're my friend. Other Verso was also my friend. You are cousins. Same, but each different. Why would that bother me?
Esquier, thank you, mon ami.
Let's keep going on adventures forever.
Oh, Jesus. SKS touched Verso's heart with his words. The bond between Verso and SKA is not unbreakable and eternal. Apologies for the spikes. It seems a little inconsistent, my internet, my Wi-Fi today. Apologies. SK's word trigger Verso's imagination and inspire a new skill. Is final. Angel's Eyes. They talk more about what kind of adventure they want to go on next. We're gonna do Monoko, Lune, Monoko.
So, how are you going to win back their trust? You're can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan? Well, at least everyone's still talking to you. That's a start.
Yep. let's continue Monoko. Monoko is thinking about what happened after the paintress was expelled from the canvas.
Everything okay?
How does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years. At the end of the day, I'm just a Gestrel. I always support you, but still.
Will Endure help you feel better?
Not today. I know I shouldn't grow attached to humans.
Yep.
They are ephemeral creatures. They come and go. And when they go, they never come back. Yet, I share their sadness. I share their joy.
Because Verso knew what you were like outside the canvas, and I know what you're like inside here. You are the most loyal friend, and certainly not just a Gestrel.
When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the Grande's sake. But really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition.
Yeah, I know.
Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am? Or because Verso painted me that way?
You're not any more real than I am. That's a reality we have to accept.
And have you accepted it? Sometimes I wish things could go back to how they were before. When we could play with Claire, Aline, and Renoir. It felt like nothing bad could happen to any of us.
Good times never last.
Bad times seem to have made themselves comfortable, though.
Well, it's up to us to make sure they go away. Want to go hunt some Nevrons? We are. Absolutely not ready to take on like in the good old days.
That would warm my heart.
Then let's go get cut in half.
Monoko is touched by Verso's willingness to endure bodily harm to raise his spirits, and Verso knows Monoko will do the same for him. Obviously, if you kind of figure by the moment we went to the word to the manager with the start of Act 3, you kind of understand that Monoko is actually a dog. Now, the real Monoko is a dog, same for Noko, and Verso created them as Gestrels. And all the stuff about Gestrels, because obviously Gestrel getting reborn and all that stuff is all about the fact that you can bring a new dog to replace a dog that passed away, right? You can bring a new somebody else and give him the same name. So the battlefield never runs in the middle of the night like in the good old days before returning to the others. Let's continue.
So,
You're really enjoying.
can't rely on... Well,
Rank 6.
it is a beautiful evening. The colors in the sky, the shining of the stars. Tonight is a night full of promise.
Is it?
We shall bring Noko back.
I thought you wanted to wait until things calm down.
Who knows how much time tomorrow will allow? No. Let us give Noko the gift of today. It's a simple journey to the sacred river. We're not far. It's close to the station.
Golgra won't be happy that you're jumping the queue again.
I'll deal with Golgra later. You helped me bring Noko back once before. Will you help us again? My friend.
Always.
Yeah, now Golgoroth is going to be a little more challenging. So yeah. The beauty is now I can actually leave. Right? I can actually leave.
Flashing through the sky!
Where is it? Now we can not go into those flying things. As you can see, this is a Noir's draft, and this is Verso's draft. Dark Shores, this place here, painting workshop here, and this tower here. It's actually it's gonna see it's actually shown here.
Go!
But we'll make some stops beforehand, right? No, I'm not beating Serpent Fair today. I want to grind a little bit. Serpent Fair is can be very annoying, and I don't have the things. Here's the flying casino. Oh, give me a second.
wanna see what that body do. Baby, come here, bring it to me, to spend my night with you. Better believe it, deep, deep, get out of my way, move your body, everybody. Bring it to me, wanna see what that body do. Baby, come here, bring it to me, to spend my night with you. Better believe it, deep, deep, get out of my way, move your body, everybody. Come here, bring it to me, wanna see what that body do. Baby, come here, bring it to me, to spend my night with you. Better believe it, Get out of my way, move your body, everybody. Come here, bring it to me. I wanna see what that body do. Baby, come here, bring it to me. To spend my night with you. Better believe it. Beep, beep. Get out of my way. Move your body. Everybody. Come here, bring it to me. I wanna see what that body do. Baby, come here, bring it to me. To spend my night with you. Better believe it. Beep, beep. Get out of my way. Move your body. Everybody. see what that body do. Baby, come here, bring it to me. To spend my night with you. Better believe it. Beep, beep. Get out of my way. Move your body. Everybody. See what that body do. Baby, come here, bring it to me. To spend my night with you. Better believe it. Beep, beep. Get out of my way. Move your body. Everybody.
Yeah, I was not expecting my dad to come here tonight, so apologies. We'll stay 15 more minutes, 24 minutes, around 20 more minutes. I was not expecting to. They were talking and talking and talking, so the usual stuff. We're going into the flying casino for what?
That a casino.
Yes, it is. Talk to you first.
What?
What? Humans? Up here? What? What is this place? This? Why, this is the whole world. What do you mean by the whole world? I ended up here after the fracture and couldn't get back down, so it's my whole world. Do you want help getting back down? Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, man.
See, this place is a living piece of history used to be the place to be, you know?
Yeah.
Play some games, drink some drinks, gamble a bit, all the fun stuff. Now it's like, well, you know... Anyway, just don't talk to a dimwit over there.
Boy.
That's such a downer, stuck in the past. Talk to him and he'll drown you in nostalgia. Oh, we're gonna talk to him. And we're gonna talk to him with one person, actually. Because if you talk with anybody else, doesn't matter. But with Monoko, you see nobody inside. Do you call out? Yes. No response. Try again? Yes. Still no answer. Try again? Yes. Could you peasants please cease that infernal shouting? Why were you not answering? To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? What are you doing hiding in there? I am a lone intellectual, cast aside by my people, whose constant obsession with conflict drove me away. Are we fellows then? So it appears. Isn't this the old Gestrol Casino? Yes, indeed it is. I maintain this place even after its fall, so its history is never forgotten. Before the fracture, I ran this establishment. The joy of seeing people revel in their fortunes, and the despair when they lost it all. Miss those times. You must move on, my friend. Leave the past behind and look towards the future. I wish I could, but the illusion of past happiness is more appealing to me. My friend, your clothing is a disaster. You should wear something befitting your stature. Here, try these on. They're from ancient time. Now you look like a true gentleman from simpler time. Thank you, you most cultured swine. You're welcome, you equally cultured swine. That was just the only thing that we got here, fortunately. Yeah, it's just that. It's the only thing we get here. Sorry, goddamn rocks again. It was just in the way, so that's why I went there. But apologies for the delay. The timer was out. We need to go this way to avoid the Serpent Fair. I have no intention of fighting you right now. Down the line, sure.
Hang on tight.
Think. Oh, it says danger. Oh, great. That means I might need to be patient a little bit. Children of Lumiere. Fine then. We'll deal. Let's talk to Luna then.
It's strange watching her.
Mael.
She has the power to remake our world. She's a paintress, but also our Mael.
Yeah. She's our Mael.
Yes. We will spend time with Lune.
You said you traveled with other expeditions.
Yeah. Some.
Did you ever travel with the 46?
46? No. Why?
Oh, nothing. I just...
Her parents.
Must be serious. You're usually more eloquent than this.
Am I now?
Sorry, you were saying?
My parents...
They were Expedition 46. I didn't travel with them, but I have come across their trail.
You have?
Yeah. On Siren's Island.
Oh.
I can show you.
Really?
But don't expect too much, yeah? Come on, it's not far. Especially now that Eskia can fly.
No. No, we can't afford detours right now.
Well, if you change your mind, we can go anytime. It's not far. On the outskirts of Siren's Island.
Thank you.
Yep. I want to see that place. Are all of them we're gonna be too not strong enough? I might need to do the oh, that was not getting some crowbar. That was Renoir's draft, which includes Simon. We'll see if I want to do those fights. There it is. First, I'll talk to you. Outfit for CL. Die Sirene. Ah, says danger too, huh? Well. I'm really gonna have to grind, huh? That's fine. Well then, let's do
I
CL,
don't usually get this nervous, but
and let's finish with
I'm
CL.
nervous.
Yeah, I can see that.
The only one that
It's
is not.
Not that I didn't care before. I cared about the mission, but now.
Now it's personal.
Yeps, I want to spend time with CL.
I'm going for a swim with Eskia. Care to join?
Did Eskia put you up to this?
Clearly.
Eskia's such a little trickster. He keeps trying to get me into the water.
You did say you're a terrible swimmer.
Eskia.
You always seem uneasy when we travel over water. You should learn to swim. That way, you can save me if I fall into the water.
You can save yourself.
What happened to teamwork? What if I'm injured or unconscious?
Your hypothetical situation is quite specific. I guess it is a good idea, though.
It is. Go get changed and meet me at the lake.
Okay.
Yep, time to get CL changed into a swimsuit.
For the record, I do know how to swim. I mean, I grew up on an island. It's just I have an aversion to swimming.
Oh, I can help you with that. I had an aversion to Monoko, but I got over it.
Oh, do share your secrets then.
Exposure. Avoiding just makes it worse. Oh, I tied myself to Monoko for a month, and we spent every minute of the day together. Well, Noko tied us together, but anyway. Now we're best friends.
This is your idea of an inspirational story.
I was also the swim captain at school.
Is that supposed to be impressive? That you swam with other kids 100 years ago?
I'm still a good swimmer now. It's not something you forget. Come on, let me help. It's about control. We need to help you feel in control of the situation. Give you time and space to react, and not panic.
All right then. Oh, wise and skillful swim captain. What What first?
Just sit here in the water for a little bit. Then, when you're comfortable, we'll go a bit deeper. Then a bit deeper still, until we get to the trees on the island there.
She begins to feel more at ease. After a little while, she managed to swim to the island.
I did it. I can't believe that worked. Thank you.
And you doubted me.
Sorry for
You
the
are
spikes
indeed
again.
an excellent swimmer and teacher.
Now, let's see you swim back.
What? No inspirational pep talk this time?
So you admit it was inspirational?
It was something.
Actually, are you feeling adventurous? How about we stay here a little longer?
Oh. Verso,
What's wrong?
I'm afraid things are different now. My help can bring Pierre back. I'm sorry.
Oh. No, right, of course. I understand. Don't worry.
I do think we should spend the night here, though.
You do?
Our time together was special to me. Let's celebrate it one last time.
Let's, celebrate.
You can show me your other swim moves.
I do have excellent technique.
Verso and Ciel stay on the island. They spend one final night together. It is truly passionate. Ciel and Verso experience something unforgettable. Rank 6. Then we'll finish with rank 7 in the scene that comes afterwards that I want to do. They spend hours on the island before swimming back. They are exhausted, so the swim is more complicated. And I get a check.
I don't usually get this nervous, but... Oh, I'm nervous.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not that I didn't care before.
Now it's personal.
The final rank for Ciel. Verso approaches Ciel, eager to talk to her. Will not do it automatically because there's some emotional parts here.
You never told me. How do you go from being a farmer to running a school?
What? It's not obvious.
I'm not as smart as you. You'll have to connect the dots for me.
It's good that you can admit I'm smarter. Pierre used to volunteer at the school, teaching the kids how to sail and survive in the wild. After his death, I was in a bad place. Being at the school, I still felt bad, but at least I could feel his presence. Hear stories about him from the kids. Continue his work.
Makes sense.
I understand why your mother did what she did. She wanted to feel closer to her son. To still feel Verso's presence.
Would you have created a copy of Pierre? If you could. Knowing you wouldn't be the real thing.
If you ask me now, then no. I've seen this towards you. I wouldn't wish that on others. But if you had asked me back then... I would have done anything to see him again. To hear his voice. To feel his arms around me. every day, I just felt the lack of him. The negative space he used to inhabit. The dip in the chair where he sat. The hollow of his shoes. The emptiness inside his jacket. You want to know why I dislike water? I tried to drown myself.
What?
When I lost Pierre, I tried to swim away from Lumiere. I swam for as long as I could. As far as the waves would carry me. Until I could no longer swim. But I woke up the next day in Lumiere. On the docks. I was alive. And I have no idea what happened. What I didn't know then, what the hospital told me, was that I was pregnant. But that I had lost the child.
God.
CL.
Start getting me emotional, even though it's like the 5th or 6th time I've seen that scene. God.
I desperately want Maëlle to bring everyone back. To bring Pierre back. But I don't know how to tell him. I lost our baby. She would have been 6.
I'm so sorry.
Dark and personal, right?
Bringing it right back to the
I've had similar thoughts before.
to the opening part of this social conversation.
Not of drowning specifically, but, you know, it would solve a lot of problems. For everyone.
So,
It's a choice. Like any other choice.
it is.
But there's a creature that Verso painted into his canvas. One who always helps people when they become consumed by their
Yep.
dark thoughts.
You
SK.
mean
Yes. Him.
Ciel has confided her darkest secret to Verso. Bound by grief and dark thoughts, their connection deepens. Thus, we end this. The relationship level, Verso and Ciel spend more time together looking at the stars. Two close friends, able to enjoy the silence together. Ciel is inspired by the evening stars. She gets a level 3 gradient attack and slice. And time flew by. But we're not done though.
Is there anyone special you'd want Maëlle to bring back? You've been around for 100 years. Anyone you miss?
Yeah. One person.
Judy.
And all the expeditioners I travelled with. It'd be nice to tell them we made it.
Yes.
And to explain things I never got a chance to explain.
I know there's a scene. I wonder if it's luck for now. No, there it is. I had to go back and then unlock it. Ciel approaches Eskie with something important to discuss.
Esquier?
Hmm? Are you troubled, mon ami?
When we first met, what did you mean by my terrible swimmer friend?
I didn't say that.
I remember it quite clearly.
Oh, you mean the second time we met?
What?
In the caves, yeah?
Sorry, I'm quite lost.
Oh, yeah. Me too. It's fun.
What do you mean by second time?
First means number one.
Typical.
Second means number two.
Typical Eskie.
Yes, I understand that. So, was I swimming the first time we met?
Yes, you were. Before you stopped swimming in the middle of the ocean. That's dangerous.
Yep.
It was you.
Yep.
You saved me. Back then. Wait, but how?
I heard your tears.
From so far away?
I heard you, so I came.
Ah, I see. Thank you.
Tears again. You sure do like to cry.
I guess I do.
Verso likes crying too.
Yes, I know.
You were looking for someone then. Did you find them?
No. But hopefully soon.
Yeah. I get sad too when I lose my stones. But I always find them again. You will find them again too.
You're the best. Mon ami.
Ciel and Eskie spend a long time together as their friendship becomes unbreakable. So yeah, this is the scene, one of the most emotional scenes in the game. Very much the final rank of Ciel, because we finally get to learn what caused the fact that the first time you get to the cave, we talk about terrible Eskie says, talk about Ciel being, oh, you come back to learn how to swim, and then all that stuff, and obviously it's a big moment, and then we find out the tragic backstory that she has, the death of not only Pierre, but the fact that she tried to very much drown herself, and then Eskie saved her, and now she gets to have a second leash on life, which is obviously gut-wrenching also, because you know that she's not real, and all that stuff is going to disappear if we destroy the canvas, which allows players to help in their decision making. About going to one world, or decide to either erase the canvas or continue, live on with my L. But anyway, apologies for both the spikes and the little time off that I took because my father came to visit. Apologies. I was not expecting him to come here, so. But it is what it is. I'll be right back in a few hours, probably around 7:30, 7:45-ish. I'm thinking it's gonna be Metaphor Fantasio. We'll see. I think for this game we'll be back. I guess will be next Saturday. I'll need to figure out. The problem on Saturday is that there's for playoffs. I also have something planned in the morning with my father and the lady he's living with. So we'll see when I'll be able to stream on Saturday. But I do want to try to stream on Saturday. But the next stream will be on Tuesday. Will be later tonight, and then Tuesday I'll be back for probably Persona 5 Royal. We'll continue. We'll finish the next arc, and that's gonna be all. But anyway, thank you for watching. Apologies for the spikes and all that stuff. Hopefully it wasn't too bad for the image, but I'll be right back in a few hours. Peace.